All right, so I like Wise cameras. So here's a Wise camera right here. That's a Wise camera right there. I have two Wise cameras outside, one outside my front door, one outside my back door, one in my living room. So I have quite a few. I like actually Wise stuff. We actually have a Wise. This isn't, but I have a Wise smartwatch that I've gotten over the years. I have a Wise scale. What else? Oh, a Wise thermometer, thermostat for the house. So I really like the Wise products. So again, they never sent me nothing. This is a non-sponsored video, and it's not even about Wise. So I keep seeing all these deals for the Ring, and one of the biggest things that we have that is a problem with a lot of these cameras is they're not Wi-Fi. So like this one here is Wi-Fi, but it's not weatherproof, and there's also no memory card to record onto this. So it has to be hooked up to something that's always recording, or this is just for monitoring. And I can actually pull this up on my phone and, it's live view, like right now, live view. And obviously that's what we like about smart cameras, right? So let me get into here real quick and then we'll get to um, unboxing this right here, my desk. Here we go. So let me pull up my desk real quick. So here we are right here looking at the monitor, and then here we are. And of course, I'll put it to my ugly mug right here, and then there we are. So it is live, it is good, it is really good quality. But Ring came out with a new 2024 version um, that's battery operated. So it actually came in today. So as a matter of fact, they just came in. I knew they were coming, so I was getting some things ready. I know I want to do a video on it. I'm going to do an install video. So we're just going to go ahead and unbox it and see everything that we come in it. Now, mine that I got on Amazon, it actually come with the Chime as well. So I live in apartments, so there is no doorbells here. I've only lived in one apartment that actually had a doorbell, which I could have, wired it to it, but I still would have wanted a wireless one. So here we are right here with the wireless one. Let me go ahead and open up the Chime as well, because like I said, it did come with a Chime. So the Chime will plug in here in the bedroom where I'm mainly at, and when someone comes by or whatever, it will ring off the Chime. So here it is, all sealed. I did go for that bronze type look on mine, so we're gonna go ahead and open it up, and we're gonna see what all comes inside. I'm hoping that the insulation comes with it, because we're gonna see how easy this thing is to install. So that way, any of my older crowd that watches, they know that they can get this for their father, their mother, their grandparents. All right, so opening it up, make sure nothing comes out. We do have a USB-C. It is just a small little bitty orange cable, about a foot and a half, but it's just to charge the Ring. I mean, obviously we're not plugging it up. We get some type of tool, a little bitty tool right here. Don't know what that is for just yet. Haven't got into it. You get a I'm protected by Ring. I mean, me personally, I like to try to hide my cameras. That way, people don't see them. That way, they're thrown off guard. And yes, it does come with everything to install, including the screws, and then of course the mount, and then of course your QR code to scan with your phone to download the app. All right, what's next? The Ring itself. It's not really, really light, but it is light. I will say that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off the camera. Go ahead and see what it looks like underneath here. And keep that there in case I want to put it back. But it is actually a really good looking camera as far as aesthetic looks. So that's what it would be installed. And of course, once I install this thing right here, maybe that's what the tool's for, to undo this from here. So I'm gonna go ahead and install it like this real quick on here, and bam. And so if that was on the wall, it would automatically be there. It is a soft foam on the back, so hopefully it won't scratch nothing, just your holes that you're putting on. I like that, but at the same time, I want to be able to, if I want to use double-sided tape or something, I want to be able to do it. So yes, so now I can't get my hand in there to undo it. So that is what this tool is for, is actually to take it back off the wall. So don't lose your box, don't lose your tool, and bam, you just push that. Well, actually, you can probably get a small little bitty flathead in there and it pops right off. So bam, done, over. So we'll put that back. I'm a box, I want to say horror, but I save all my boxes to everything. So I'm not just going to do a separate video on the Chime. I'm just going to go ahead and do it all right here. I'm going to unbox and see how this Chime is, because I'm going to go ahead and set it up, and then we'll go and hook up to the app and see how generous and easy the application. So let's see. As soon as we open it up, if we can get it out, some dirt on the box. But anyways, so anything else in there? Nothing else is in there. So just the Chime. Remember, your power is what's powering this. What's cool about this being battery operated and not direct connect is the camera itself will still record. But again, I don't know too much about the rings yet, to if there's an SD card I can put in here, any of that just yet. I'm going to tell you right now, and I will come back and give this a horrible review if I had to have a subscription, because that's what I like about my Wise. My Wise, like the one like right back here, where's it at? Over here. I get confused on the camera. So right back here, I just throw my a 64 gig card, the one in the living room, the one on the front door. Even when the power goes out, it's always recording. So I'm trying to. There's another tape on the back that this says risk of electricity, blah 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 on the back. I'm just trying to. I'll put it back on. I just want to see if there's anything about a memory card on here. I do not see one. So we're going to put this back on here. And bam. So yeah, I just want to see, because that's kind of crappy in a sense. You know, how am I supposed to keep up with it? But anyways, because if power goes out, you have no internet. If you have no internet, even though this is battery operated, it's still recording. You can still view everything. So anyways, this right here, this is going to plug up right here. And then I guess it goes into a pairing mode, and that's what it's doing right now. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it. I'm going to unplug it for right now until I get it all paired up. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Go ahead and scan this QR code. All right, so setup wasn't too bad. It's here. Lighting up blue right now because I went ahead and hit the button. It's connected to Alexa, connected everywhere. So my TVs, everything show when someone rings the doorbell. So I might have to choose what devices that does. But it's also nice because if that happens and my daughter's in a room or I'm in the kitchen or whatever else, it's not just here in the bedroom that it's going off. So because again, the Chime is right here next to me, so I can always hear it. So really simple. I think it took me maybe 10 minutes to connect everything and pair everything to my internet and getting the app and everything. So not too bad. So I'm going to take it outside and we're going to see how easy it is to actually install this thing. All right, so I'm going to put it right here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm only going to do 2 screws. I'm going to be moving here in 3 months anyways from this apartment. So, but I do want to put it up and see how it all works. But it's going to sit right here. That way it's kind of hidden, but maybe somebody will see it, you know, to come in. Again, another non-sponsored video. Man, if y'all have a Northern Tool around y'all, these clutch drills, man. These are some powerful brushless drills. If you haven't seen my review on it, go check out my review. For the common man to get a set of drills, man, this thing is just, they're awesome. So make sure I'm going the right direction, righty-tighty, right? So this is masonite. So masonite is kind of sometimes hard to go through. So I'm going to go. Put this on right here. Like I said, these drills, I mean, I have another drill, a rigid drill that when I'm going out on me, and this right here just dominates it. And I'm on a very low setting. I mean, just like that, this is easy as that. So I'm glad that that you can use that tool, but anybody that knows that, the only bad thing about any of this is if somebody wants to come steal it, right? So, and I'm a goober because I put it on upside down. So back to the clutch drill here. So now, again, so if you see on the back, that's where you plug it up to charge it. So it charges. Now how many days you get out of it? I'm hoping that I get at least a month out of it at a time. So you just supposed to do something like that. There we go. Listen for the snap. And now it's snapped. So now someone can just hit the button. It's going off on my phone. I can hear it going off inside as well. So, and then the light lights up. So I wonder if there's a way to make the light on red. I'm going to go through the app a little bit and I'll show you the app here in just a minute. But that was 1, 2, 3 easy setup right there. All right, so one thing I'm not liking is you do have to have a subscription in order to save your videos, but you can still use all the functions of it. So the application ain't it's not too bad. It's not as user friendly as my Wise. It tells me what I have. So here's my front door, and then of course the chime that I have. You come in here, and of course ring alerts, motion detection, motion alerts. Come in here and set things up. You can set the distance from the camera itself as well in here. We can go to the view. Let's go ahead and go to live view. So that's out the door, but then when I full screen it, you can see a lot better than the fisheye view. Go ahead and go back. So now we're back to the fisheye view. So what's cool about this too, if you own your own house or if you trust someone not trying to steal your ring, you can get some double-sided tape. So really and truly, like my door right there to the left, I could actually double-sided tape it there. But there again, a lot of people wouldn't notice it with my little mesh screen up for the bugs. So like I said, it's not bad. I don't know about that subscription. All right, so if you're just wanting, say for me, I'm in an apartment. So for we don't have doorbells or nothing, and I get packages from different people to do reviews, or I have a lot of packages that come here. So this to me for a doorbell, just to use it as a doorbell, but also to see even without without the subscription, you can still view the footage. You can communicate back and forth. The chime and the doorbell will still work. All that still works. So the device itself, like the ring device itself, it can store up to 60 days, but you can't get that footage unless you have a membership, which is only $5 a month. So it's really not that bad for that peace of mind in case someone did try to come into your house. But like someone like me, I already have all the other cameras up. If I use this just as a doorbell, then it wouldn't be actually probably that bad. Um, I'm gonna have to kind of think about it a little bit. Saying that, I got mine on sale. So for just the ring, just for this right here, the wireless or the battery operated wireless ring is $100 on Amazon. The chime, I believe, it's either 40 or 50 for just the chime. So that's 150. I got mine on a sale through Amazon for $59.99 or $60. So it was either $59.99, yeah, $59.99. Excuse me, I just went and looked at it. I would show you, but I don't want to blur everything out. I got mine for $69.99 for the combo. So both of these I got for $69.99. So let's just say $70. It was 73 and some change with tax. So for what it does, that's not bad. Do I want to pay double that though for a non so the Ring Doorbell right now is $99.99, and then the chime right now is $34.99. So I save, so that's 35 and 100, so 135 is actually what I paid. Or what you would pay if you didn't get a deal like what I did. And I want to say that it was actually $59.99 throughout the holiday season, and I think it was also that back in Prime Day. So if you can get it during one of those sales, I would go out on a limb and I would say go ahead and get one. I mean, I think they are worth it. $5 a month. Again, I pay for my cam on my Wise cams. It's the application's called Cam. But I think I'd rather pay $5 on here because see all my other cameras, like the one back here or up here somewhere, right there, I have 64 gig memory cards in them. So, and all of them will automatically record. So as long as nobody steals the ones outside, I can just pop the memory card out and go to it, and it records for 7-day lapse. So once it records today, 7 days from today, it will start re-recording over itself. So I have a little bit more options. So if you're looking for a ring, I mean, install was easy. That was a breeze, right? I mean, even with that clutch. And as a matter of fact, I'll leave the video up at the end, somewhere like right here or whatever. I'll leave it up at the end to go check that out. I mean, But yeah, for the price and the money, I'm only tossed up because of the subscription. It's stupid to have built-in storage in here. Sorry. I gotta close my window there. I don't smoke and the neighbors smoke. So that's the only bad thing about being in apartments. If you don't smoke or something and your neighbors, but I can't stop them from not smoking, you know? But anyways, if it wasn't for that subscription, I would tell you 100% go get it. So if the subscription is something for you that's a deterrent right there, especially them putting that memory built in onto the friggin' Ring, but yet you still gotta subscribe in order to pull that footage out. But there again, we see so many YouTube videos of people's, of their car getting broken into, whatever else, you know, so people are paying subscriptions for it. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm keeping mine. I'm gonna pay the $5 instead of paying Wise the $5, only because they had the 64 that I can pull out and record and do whatever I want to do with mine. Where Ring, they only allow you to download it with the subscription. So the only bad thing also with that is how much are they stealing your footage? So if you had something that could have went viral on YouTube, are they using your viral video now? Hmm. That'd be something else to look into. Anyways, I'm Thomas with Tomology. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you like stuff like this. I'm not normally all over the place, but go ahead and check out this video right here. It's gonna be those clutch drills. Man, a common man, even women, some of these drills are perfect if you ever need them, and especially when Northern Tools doing their sales. Man, again, non-sponsored video. Go ahead and check it out right here. I'll catch y'all in the next one.